Okay, boys and girls, it's time for your very first art project, and it is called You Are My Sunshine. The first step is going to be to write your name on the back of your paper. Okay, let's take a moment to review how to draw a wavy line. A wavy line goes up and down and up and down and up and down, like a wave in the ocean. Now on your paper, take your pencil, start at the bottom corner, and go from one side of the paper to the other. I want you to draw 3 wavy lines. Okay, let's review straight lines. They can go up and down, side to side, or they can lean to the side, left or right. So now, boys and girls, your finger needs to go on top of your wavy line in the middle of your paper, and you're going to draw straight lines from your finger to the edge of your page, like the rays of a sun. Okay, now we're going to take a Sharpie and trace on top of each of our straight lines and each of our wavy lines. This will help us when it comes to painting, to paint inside of our lines.
I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Now it's time to learn about a brush or a paintbrush. A brush has several parts, but the 3 main parts I want you to know about are the handle, the ferrule, which we call the danger zone, and the bristles. That's the part that feels like hair.
My sunshine.
Okay, now watch me. When you hold your brush, you do not want to touch the danger zone. You want to hold the handle, and when you dip the bristles into the paint, you only dip it about halfway so that half of the bristles are covered up. Now when you are painting, you need to try to paint inside the lines and fill up the space with the paint. Now you will be using more colors than just green, but I'm using green to show you how you can fill up a shape, use the paintbrush, and fill up the space with the paint. We will be using a half circle to make our sun later, but for right now, let's practice painting and filling up a space. The first color that we are going to use is yellow. We're going to use yellow because it is the lightest color and it won't muddy up the other colors. So, practice filling the bristles with yellow and filling in one of the rays from your sunset in with the yellow paint.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take.
Once you have filled in 2 or 3 parts of your painting with yellow, we are going to use orange next. So you can take your brush, wipe it off on your placemat until there's no more yellow left in it, and you can dip your brush in orange. We're going to be using one color at a time, and once we're finished with one color, we won't go back to that color. So we will now not go back to yellow. You can fill in 2 or 3 sections with orange, and we'll move on to the other colors.
When skies are gray, you'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Next, we're going to use red. Red, orange, and yellow are all called warm colors because they make us think of the warm sunshine. So those are the 3 colors we are going to use for the rays of our sun.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
Now we're going to use green, blues, and purple for the waves of the ocean. So I'm going to start with green, that's our next color, and I'm going to paint in the space or the wavy line that is part of the ocean in my picture.
Please don't take my sunshine
Next is blue. I'm going to paint the next wavy line blue. I'm going to finish off my painting by painting the final wavy line in the bottom of my paper, this darker blue. Now you can use purple, which is fine, I just chose to use the dark blue. Now it's time to let our beautiful paintings dry on the drying rack. Okay, boys and girls, the final step is to glue down the half circle, which is the orange sun, and to take a Sharpie and trace over our lines one more time.